This Saturday, Barcelona starred in one of those memorable performances that filled any fan with pride. The team jumped onto the field with the clear objective of remaining firm in the leadership of La Liga and on the ground fulfilled this goal, offering a display of football that deserves to be analysed with calm, enthusiasm and much detail. But before continuing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave your like and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. Let's go together to reach the goal of 7,000 subscribers. Barca showed dynamic football, fluid and full of identity, remembering the great moments of the club's recent history. The skill vibrated with each triangulation, with each well-constructed shot and with each finish that demonstrated the enormous technical quality of a cast that increasingly consolidated itself as a dominant force in the competition. In this video, we bring a complete analysis of the party, important medical updates that will relieve fans and also some points of debate about the management of the squad and expectations for what remains of the season. One of the most commented topics before and after the encounter was Pedri's physical situation. The midfielder, a fundamental player in Hansi Flick's scheme, had recently returned from an injury, which led many fans to believe that it would be more prudent to start on the bench. Then, Flick fully trusted him in the medical department, aligning him as the head. During the game, Real Betis applied very physical marking, and Pedri received some tough tackles that generated concern. At the end of the meeting, he was seen touching his leg with a gesture of pain, which raised alarms between the cells. However, after the tests carried out the following day, the club confirmed that there was no injury. The malaise was solely the result of physical exertion, something normal for a player who goes back to weeks of inactivity. The news was a huge relief, because Pedri is the brain of the midfield, the one in charge of connecting lines and giving fluidity to the game. Another player who was very concerned was Porter John Garcia, who also recently returned from an injury. After the final whistle, he found himself heading towards the clothes. However, the club confirmed that there was no injury, and that the illness was a product of the intensity of the party. Today, John Garcia is considered the most reliable goalkeeper in the squad. The most outstanding moment of the night was the great victory by the 5th of March against Real Betis. The goals were scored by Lamine Yamal, Ronnie, and a spectacular hat-trick by Ferran Torres, which became the team's new top scorer this season and is the second highest scorer in all of La Liga. With this victory, Barcelona remains an isolated leader, showing balance, organization, and a style of play that recovers the historic essence of the club. Now I want to know your opinion. On a scale from 0 to 10, how confident are you that Barca will be La Liga champions this season? What challenges do you believe the team still needs to overcome? Leave it all in the comments. See you in the next video with more news and analysis about our Barcelona. Blue Heart Red Heart #.